Good afternoon. I'm Detective Superintendent Rob Kirby, Head of Major Crime for Essex Police. Today we can confirm we have launched a murder investigation after the discovery of human remains on New Year's Eve at Oakwood Pond here in Harlow. We were called shortly before 2 p.m. on Saturday by a member of public who reported a suspicious object in the water. Forensic officers have since confirmed this to be human remains. Due to the circumstances in which these remains were found, we believe the person's death is suspicious and are treating it as murder. Our investigation is in the early stages and we have a large team of dedicated officers working around the clock on it. This person is someone's loved one, someone's family member, and they will have questions about how and why they were killed. We are committed to finding out what happened and who is responsible, and will work relentlessly to bring those responsible to justice. Specialist officers have been carrying out searches in the area and will continue to do so over the coming days. This includes looking to drain a pond in order to identify any potentially crucial evidence. We are working closely with the Environment Agency and Harlow District Council in order to ensure there is no detrimental effect on the wildlife. If you live or work in the area, you will also continue to see an increased police presence whilst we carry out house-to-house inquiries. We appreciate that this news has been concerning, but we are doing everything possible to determine what has happened. And I would ask if anybody has any information, please contact Essex Police on 101 or Crime Stoppers. Thank you.
Can we ask some questions?
Yeah, I can take a few questions.
Can you tell us anything about the victim?
No, at this stage it's too early to be able to identify who the victim is, and that includes things such as the sex or ethnicity of the victim. Forensic tests will be carried out this week and we hope to be in a better position to identify the victim.
Can you tell us what sort of are?
Obviously with an investigation such as this, there's some things that we wouldn't want to disclose, and that's something we wouldn't want to disclose at the moment.
Can you rule out it being a child?
Apologies.
Can you rule it out being a child or anything?
Forensic tests will be carried out and we'll be able to better identify the victim later on. Yeah, including. No, some witnesses have indicated that the human remains may have been there for some time, and we're obviously working with witnesses to establish how they've caused to be there.
When you say some time, are we talking days, weeks, months?
I think the indication is several weeks currently.
Are there any other organisations you've contacted so far, homeless, hospital, etc.?
So with investigations such as this, we'll always contact organisations, particularly those responsible for managing missing persons, and those inquiries have been done, but obviously until such time as we identify who the victim is, hopefully through DNA testing, then we'll be in a better position to progress the investigation from there.
So if you drain the pond, do you expect the cordons to be in place for quite some time?
Yeah, we'll expect a police presence there for several days to come. That's because it's a complex operation to drain a pond such as this. So that's why the cordon will remain in place.
Do you think that conditions change at all that means that this remains that we carry?
So we're keeping a really open mind as to how the remains have ended up there and why they've been discovered now. And obviously we'll pursue all lines of inquiries as to how that's happened. So hopefully we should get some forensic test results by the end of the week, but that depends on several sort of complicated factors. But as soon as we have identified a victim, then we're in a much better position to progress this murder investigation.
Do you have any words for people of Essex who might feel a bit scared of it?
Yeah, obviously, as I say, we're working relentlessly to ensure that those responsible are brought to justice. It's really early stages of the investigation, so it's too early to understand what happened and where it happened, and that's what our investigation plans to do.
linking it at this stage to any missing person or unsolved murder in the area?
No, as I say, we will always liaise closely with missing person charities, including obviously the Metropolitan Police and other neighbouring forces. But a lot of people go missing, so it's quite a large pool of people at the moment to be able to understand who that could be.
Obviously, the changing from what it was to begin with to what it is now, murder and crime, and you said something to do with circumstances that it was happening. What were those circumstances that made you decide that it was happening?
So that's something at the moment that we don't want to disclose, but that's the assessment that we've come to as a result of finding the human remains. That's probably it.